You're welcome. In this video, let us understand how to make steganography image communication among the employees. So it's a web application project. So here we'll understand how we can make this project in ASP.NET with C# and backend SQL Server. So it's a communication system between employees. They can send the message to the other employee and they can receive the message from some other employee, and they can do the communications. So first let's understand what is steganography and why it's important. Steganography is the practice of concealing a message within another message or a physical object. So from the old days this concept is keep improving. So in a very old days they'll send some object, maybe a stick, maybe a paper, maybe some object. So there they'll hide the informations. Only the person sending, the person going to receive, they know how the message is hidden over there. For example, here is an example. So this is the picture. So here you can see there are some text is there, but this is not visible. So when common people see this, nothing will understand. The person who is sending, you know what is exactly. The person who receives, you know how to encode it. How to encode? So if record three lights, one is blue light, green light and the red light. So when you put this picture under the blue light, you will get 3. When you put the same picture under the green light, you will get 4. And you put the same picture under the red light, you will get 5. So the code is 3, 4, 5. That means the order is blue, green, red. So blue, green, red. So you need to have 3 lights. So first you have to expose to blue light, so therefore you will get the first number. Then you have to expose to green light, then you will get the another number. Then you have to expose to red light, then you will get the another number. So this is the secret code. Whereas if you look at this picture, here there is nothing, no one can get what is there. So this is the steganography. So therefore we can hide the information in the object. So here is the picture is object, we are hidden it. So earlier and all, like people has to raise the invisible ink. So they written on some paper that is not visible, but when you put into water, so it's visible, or you to spray something on that, then it's visible. So you need to do something. So this is what the steganography from the long time. But now we can talk about image steganography. Therefore you can hide the information inside the picture. Hiding the information inside the picture is the image steganography. Here how do we do? So let's look at this picture. Okay, so this will have 3 columns and 4 rows, right? So this is the 0 0 0 1 0 2, this is 1 0 1 1 1 2. So if you take any one pixel, so assume that this is 1 pixel, this is another pixel, this is another pixel. So if I take this pixel, this is made by 3 colors, RGB, and these are the corresponding values. Now what we'll do is, so this is a 240, 90, 41 is the color code for this particular color. So if you look at the last digit, this is the 8-bit conversion, binary conversion. Now if you make changes to the last bit, there is not much change. So let's say this is 240. Okay, now if you make it as 1, this becomes 241. 241 will not make rapid change in the picture because 240 and 241 almost similar. Now assume that it is 1 is there here. Okay, here it is 1. Okay, so now it is 1. The corresponding value is 41. Now we can change this value as per our requirement. Now if I make it 0, then it becomes 40. Even we make 41 to 40, the image color will not change much. So using this concept, so we'll take every pixel. So this is 0 0 pixel, 0 1 pixel, 0 2 pixel, and whatever is there in the last bit we'll take out. Whatever we want to send, that will add up here. That is the concept of image steganography. So we'll explain this in detail with practical in some other video. Here this is the basic concept. Now here we learn like how you can add the secret message and how do we send online to the next person. So that is what the main aim of this project. I'll explain you this how the whole project works. So here you can see the 2 pictures. Okay, this is the first picture and this is the second picture. Here this picture there is no information is hidden, but here we added information. You can see that nowhere the information is visible, only when you decode it then only it's visible. So therefore when you send this picture to the other person, he can decode what is inside the picture. So this is what whole concept of our image steganography, but for looking both look same, but if you decode it then only you'll understand what information is hidden in that. So here communication is concerned, let us understand what are the modules are required, how do we send the message and all. So let me explain you the modules of this particular project. So it's a web application, therefore you can have two modules. So one is the admin module, the other one is the employee module. Right. So admin login, you go to main page and all. So here you can create the employees, then employee list. So you can see the employee list. Then you can also, here is a send message, view message. So even admin can send the message and they can receive the message. But employee is important. Once the employee is available, employee can log in. So you go to main page. So where we can options. So here you can again send message, view message. This is the regular send and view message communications. Then you have got the image sending, image receiving. So when you send whatever the local picture you are having, you can able to send to other employee. When you are receiving, you can download to your system. With this we have additional one more program. So this is a desktop application to encode and decode the picture. So here you want to encode, so that means you want to steganography, you want to add the message, you need to encode. Decode, whatever the picture is already there, you have to open this and then we have to decode and you can read the message. So both I will show you like how the whole concept work. So if you are doing any CS course, that is a computer science course, and you need to do a project, I think this is a good project. You can always choose and you can implement it. Fine. Now I'll show the demo, like how the whole concept works. So if you're not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. So we'll bring more videos related to the projects, therefore you can learn, you can implement it. And also for your job, it's really helpful, because you need to practice, you need to learn, you need to experience yourself how to make the projects. Then you make project ready in your system. So therefore in an interview time, if you present it, it gives you more value and it will give you more mileage. Therefore always practice some projects and also watch more projects. Therefore you will get an analyzing skills, what we can do in this project, how do we do this project, so that and all you will get it. Therefore please subscribe and watch more videos in our channel. So also when you click iBlix tutorials and if you click videos, you can see here we have different project videos in the different languages. Not only in ASP.NET, we have PHP project, we have Java project, we have Python projects. So all done in the corresponding languages and with the corresponding backend. So please watch them, understand the whole concept and then try to write the projects. Fine. Now we'll come back to this project. So here I'm having Visual Studio. So here is the files. So here are the files and here is the database. And these are tables which are using in this particular project. So if you go to admin main page, so here are the options. Qualification, designation, organizations and employee details. Then along with that there is an FAQ. Then employee login details, when they log in, when they log out, send message and view message. These are the entries we can do and these are the corresponding list we can able to view it. If you go to employee main page, here are the options. You can send the image, you can receive the image, send message, receive message and change password and FAQ list. Fine. Let's run this project. So I just go to IIS and I'll run the project. So get in, then admin, so admin. So this is the admin options. If I go to list, I can see the employees, employee 1, E1, P1, T1. And these are the corresponding data. Right. Now we'll take to one more tab. So this is the basic entries which already explained in the different videos. So therefore I'll not go in detail of it because this is a very common things. Okay. Now we'll take to one more tab. So here we can log in as an employee. We go to employee, E1, then okay, so the password is not correct. So here is the error because of the dot now. So it will give the date and time, but you need to format this into correct date and time format. So therefore dd slash, this is MMMYYY and HH colon, this is MM colon SS. So this is the format. So just copy this and then I'll paste this also. Let me save this, and if you come back this, you can refresh it now. Now it's done. Okay, so here is a send message. Okay, so send message. So now you want to send the employee 1, and what is the message? Regarding code, regarding secure code, use to open the locker 001. Fine. So now we record a file, so which should have the code actually. So for that, what I'll do is, as I told already, I have another project. Fine. So here what we can do is we can take the image. So we can load image. So I'll take this one 1001. Then you have to encrypt the text. So you want to place the text here. The secure code is 9090111. Then you can perform the operation. So then you have to give the new file name. Let's say A1 final. Done. So now we can come back to this. So here you can choose the file. So here are the two files. Okay, so now you can see both the files look same, but this is the final files where you have the hidden message. So open this. Now you can save. Record successfully set done. Now what we can do is we can log out from here. Then we can log in as a employee 1. EMP1. So now here is a receive image. The employee 1 has to receive the message. So you can see that there is a message. So you can select this. Find download complete. Now the file is downloaded. So this is a new file which is downloaded here. 103, 101 on file. Okay. So from this now we need to get the message back. So now to get the message back, so I'll just go to this load image. So this is the final image which you have downloaded now. Open this. Now you have to decrypt it. Okay, so first we'll compare with us. Okay, so perform operations. So you can see that secure code is 909011. But try with any other image. Okay, so now I go and try with the 1001. This picture does not contain any text. So 1001 is not there. But if you take this one, which is received, so if you open and if you perform the operation, so you will get the same message what you are encrypted earlier. So let me try with another picture here. So open, perform the operation. So there is no thing here. So if you go to A2, so this is to test. Okay, this is the message hidden in this one. So this is how we can hide the informations. Now the employee receive the message and he'll have the code, so therefore you can do it. Then you can send the message. This is a regular message to E1 regarding secure code. Fine, it's received. And Everything is okay. Everything. Fine. You can save the message. And now you can log out from here. Boom. You can log out. So you can employee E1 can log in. So now if you go to regular message, view message. So here is a new message. So you can click on this. You can read the complete message if you want. So you can send back the message. Thank you. So this is how we can communicate between one employee to other employee with a secure image. So it required one more small desktop application here to encode and decode whatever the data is already there in the image. So hope you understand the concept, then how the whole concept is working. So please try this, and if you have any doubts, so please let me know. So here I'll just show you like how the least bit will work, because we discussed about the least bit here. So you can see that if the last bit changes, I told there is not much changes. So here you can see that, okay. So now if the 256 is a red color, now if I make 255, so it's still red color only, there is not much change in the color. So even you make 254, the color is not changed. But whereas if you change other bit, like somewhere in the right bit, because this value is higher, this value is very, very small. So therefore, if you change the small value 0 or 1, 1 or 0, there is not much changes in the picture quality. That's why the concept you are using. So in the steganography. Fine. So we'll bring about steganography different videos. So therefore you'll understand the whole concept of steganography. So meanwhile, please subscribe and also suggest our channel to your friends. Therefore they can also get the benefit from this. And apart from this, if you wish to say something to us, please write it in the comment box. Let me know what you're thinking. Thank you.